Rockstar just made some major adjustments to various businesses in GTA 5 Online with the new bottom dollar bounties DLC update, and today on the show I wanted to do a little breakdown of what these buffs are, the advantages of such business buffs, how they can benefit new players and veterans alike, but also have a little bit of a discussion of how while Rockstar sort of addressed the issues and problems players had with these businesses, they didn't really get to the core issues and the root cause of all our troubles. It's a step in the right direction, but Rockstar had a chance to truly answer our requests here, and they just didn't implement what needed to be implemented with this update. Either way, if you are playing GTA Online right now, I hope you find all of the extra tips and tricks in this video helpful, and I hope they make your GTA Online money grind just a little bit easier and more enjoyable than how it was before these business buffs. First, allow me to read Rockstar's direct quote from their patch notes regarding this change. You may already know it, but just to be comprehensive for those who don't and are watching this video, let's do it anyway. Several business sell missions have had their timers increased by 50% when launched solo. These are all biker businesses, so the Coca-Cola lockup, the math lab, the grass farm, the counterfeit cash factory, and the document forgery office, plus the bunker business. So with that said, let's delve into why the recent increase in sale mission timers for the MC businesses as well as the bunker in GTA is a significant improvement for solo players. Rockstar's decision to expand these timers means solo grinders like myself can now tackle previously daunting sale missions such as those involving multiple trash master garbage trucks or even the post-op delivery vans, which were often basically near impossible to complete with the old time constraints unless you had multiple players and even more likely actual friends of yours assisting you with these sales. However, while these extended timers alleviate some of the pressures during your deliveries, they don't fundamentally address the core issue that many solo grinders face with the MC businesses. The main concern remains the type and number of vehicles assigned to each sale mission. Ideally, for solo players, sale missions should only involve a maximum of 2 vehicles with the MC businesses. Delivering 3 vehicles, or in some cases even more with the bunker for example, not only increases the risk of failure, but also consumes a considerable amount of time that could be better spent more efficiently on other money-making activities in the game. So yes, the increased sale timers are a welcome improvement because now they allow us to complete these more challenging missions solo, yet it is important to recognize that spending excessive time on these deliveries will still result in a significant opportunity cost. Many solo players find themselves sacrificing potential earnings for more lucrative activities like auto shop contracts, Dr. Dre contract, or even the Cayo Perico heist just to manage those time-consuming MC sale missions. And I would even argue that a player who's looking to maximize their money grind in this game should be doing all those activities anyways, but there's so much to do in this game that if there's one area of the money grind I have trouble justifying, if you're trying to do everything, it's the MC business selling. There's just too many sales to be doing that take way too much of your time unless it's one of the activities you want to play, or it's just one of the only activities you can play in general because you don't have a bunch of businesses collected yet. The reality here is ultimately MC businesses take away from your money grinding efficiency at a certain point if you're grinding them a lot. And if you're still interested in making money with this business, well, consider the following tips to make your gameplay a little bit easier here. Of course, when you're choosing your properties, definitely opt for locations like sandy shores over expensive spots near the city. Basically, this strategic move not only reduces the risk of you getting your goods blown up in public lobbies because you're spawning further away and people won't notice you all the way out in the country, but it's also going to optimize your sale routes and ensure smoother deliveries. Also, if you're looking to maximize profits and minimize the risk of your raids, I would definitely recommend owning an arcade and use that master control terminal in the arcade. That basically allows me to manage all my businesses efficiently from one place, which is great. I can buy all my supplies from there, including the ones for the MC operations, and overall it's a lifesaver for avoiding raids as well because you just hop in, set up your supplies, disband the MC, and you're good to go. You can also, of course, just make sure you disable your MC Club President status before you leave the property of your actual MC business, but of course it's just better to buy supplies all in one place than visiting them all individually. In terms of profitability, not all MC businesses are created equal either. The Coca-Cola lockup and the math lab are going to bring in the most cash for you, followed by the counterfeit cash factory as well as the grass farm. I would just avoid the document forgery office. It's simply not worth the investment and it barely covers your supply costs. When it comes to the sale missions, if things are going south, like if someone blows up your goods, would I recommend just switch lobbies and that will save most of your stock. The recent timer buff also will mean you have ample time to complete sale missions, and so that's going to give you a little bit of flexibility even in those challenging sale missions. And then lastly, of course, consider diversifying your income streams. If you own any MC businesses, they also contribute goods to your nightclub, adding extra passive income compared to just utilizing production of the MC businesses themselves. It is a smart move to have these properties even if you're not actively running MC missions. Next up is the sale mission timer increase for the bunker business and the sell missions for solo players out there. This one I think is much more appreciated since the bunker allows you to sell much more stock stock for much higher prices, and it does feel like a true semi-passive business background money-making machine, unlike the MC businesses, which are supposed to function that same way, considering you just buy supplies and sell later for that business. But between all the selling for all the businesses for the MC, you just spend way too much time selling, and it becomes basically an active business and a chore at that point, and it's definitely like active grinding in terms of money-making methods, and especially in terms of the profit per hour, it's way too small for active grinding. And so now when it comes to some tips to maximize your bunker business as well as money grind utilizing your bunker in GTA Online, when you're considering a spot to place your bunker, I personally recommend the Chumash bunker for its strategic proximity to the city, which minimizes travel times during sales and also maximizes your overall profits because of that. While new players might initially opt for that Palito Bay bunker because it's the cheapest, it has a remote location, and that's going to pose a significant challenge during your deliveries because they're going to be super far, and that's obviously a hassle in the long run because they're just going to be taking you more time. Upgrading bunker facilities is obviously crucial here for optimizing your operations. You want to get the equipment upgrade, you want to get the staff upgrade, and honestly, players say you don't really need the security upgrade because raids aren't all too common, but it's good to have it anyway so you don't have to deal with them basically at all. Again, for efficient bunker resupplying, use your master control terminal in your arcade to purchase your supplies. Basically, what this allows me to do is streamline the process and focus on all my other income generating activities in the game while still maintaining a steady flow of goods get produced at my bunker despite me never visiting that location, unless of course I'm trying to sell the stock, or of course if I want to do the ammunition contract for that fast and easy $50,000 as well. And then when it comes to selling bunker goods, leverage public lobbies because those offer substantial financial benefits, but of course they do come with a risk as well. For some though, the bonuses ranging up to 50% of the total sale value of your bunker stock, which is all based on the number of players in the session at the current time. That is enough of an incentive for some players to sell in a more populated environment, despite having that increased risk of encountering hostile players and potentially losing their stock. Also, definitely recommend you use your CEO abilities such as Ghost Org during sales because that's going to effectively mitigate extra risks you could take on in a public session, and it's definitely worth activating if you just want help at all, you want a little bit of safety, more comfort, and peace of mind during your bunker sale mission. But overall, use all those tips and you will 100% be guaranteed to enhance your business profitability here and efficiency, one, for the bunker, as well as your various MC businesses in GTA Online. Whether you're a brand new player or even a longtime seasoned veteran, these are going to be some crucial tips to implement into your gameplay so that you can be better with your business sale missions in the game. So there you have it. MC businesses and the bunker are more solo friendly now than they were ever before with the increased sale mission timers, but is it enough? I personally don't think it is. I would have rathered less sale vehicles to do than just more time to use the sale vehicles I'm already given. But that's just me though. Maybe you guys think differently. Overall, I'd say there's definitely still a need for Rockstar to reevaluate the actual mission structure itself to better accommodate solo grinders. Until then though, a little bit of strategic planning and careful consideration of the mission types that you get with bunker and MC business sales is going to remain crucial for you to maximize your profits with these businesses in the game. With that being said, we're going to wrap everything up right here. Sorry I didn't have any gameplay really for this, or at least old gameplay. My internet's been out all day, so I haven't been able to do sale missions on the PlayStation 5 platform. Spectrum in Texas is supposedly out completely statewide, so there's not much I can do about that, so I had to use some old gameplay if I could find it. But with that being said, hopefully you all enjoyed the video here today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best things GTA Online, Red Dead Online, and Rockstar Games, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you guys want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me questions on those platforms. Again, hopefully you all have a fantastic day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next GTA 5 Online video. Adios, amigos.